Alright guys, so Geico over there just left. We're going to slowly start piecing back together Travis's truck. We have a few things we need to do before we can essentially get paid. They sent him a small check to start, so we're going to use that money to buy a new bumper probably. I have a temporary one we'll probably put on for now until we get the new one in. The lip down there is fine. I have a new light and lens. For everything else, I'm going to try to pull out the inner fender as the best I can, straighten out the radiator support. You know, we're just going to try to get the truck as close to what it was before, and then, you know, go from there. Also wanted to mention, once we get the bigger check, they're going to total out the truck, but once we get the bigger check, we'll get the new hood and fenders and get them all painted and everything else, so hopefully things go as planned. But yeah, I'm going to try to get this thing back together the best I can. So we straightened the grill out. This is the old bumper that's all cooked. I have a spare one with a small dent in it we're going to put on for now. I've gotten everything pretty much straightened out for the most part. I got to tweak that headlight just a little bit, but for the most part, I mean, there's some other small things I need to do. I got the fender about where it needs to be for right now. The door opens and closes without hitting, so that's kind of what's important right now. And when I close the hood, everything sits flush like it should. So as you can see here, you know, it's still dented and everything. We got to get a new hood and fender still, but I mean, we got this gap right here. I got to figure out how to close up just a little bit, but it's getting there. It's coming a lot faster than we thought it would have. That's kind of the gap we want right there, a nice straight even gap. So here's the truck for right now. We have to order a new bumper because this one has a little dent right there. We still got to order a new hood, and I got to order a new grill. The grill will not sit right because one of the brackets is broken. You can see it's poking up there, and it's sitting in a little far here. You know, it was also hit by a car, so it kind of explains why it's not lining up. But for right now, not too bad. You know, it's drivable. Everything's fine. I pulled out everything the best I could. I mean, it's not perfect, but, you know, instead of paying a shop to do it, it's pretty nice. So we're going to rock the truck like this for now, and we'll post some more updates as we go. Alright, so the next step is we're going to have to take out this subwoofer and disconnect the wires to get the box out. Alright, so we just pulled the wires out, we got the sub out, now we're going to pull the box out. Alright, so we have the material all opened out right here, and we already made our first cut, and we're starting to wrap the box now. Alright, so we have the box wrapped right now. All I have to do now is make the hole for the sub and put the sub in. Alright, the sub is in now. Alright guys, so as you know, we just wrapped the sub box, and I wanted to do something new, so I'm going to try wrapping these windshield pillars. I have an extra set from the parts truck we got it a while back, and this is the pillar right now that we just wrapped, so we're going to try to get that in place and see how it looks. Alright, so we got this one pillar in. Next is the driver's side. Alright guys, so we got the driver's side pillar wrapped. Now we're going to take this one off right here. It on clips, there's probably like 3 clips, and it pulls up and out. And now we are going to place in this new one. It might go in just a hair harder than before because of all the fabric, like I said, but we got that one in. It clips in, all the way up to the top. I just got to work it around this pillar. And bam, just like that, the new pillar is in. As you can see right there, we got the driver's side pillar wrapped, got the passenger side pillar wrapped, and the box. It all looks so good in the truck. Alright guys, so we just met up with a whole lineup of cars to go down to Seacoast Cars and Coffee. I just met this guy with this 350Z though, and this thing is sick. I love the wheels on this thing. Yeah, this car is so nasty. So we just pulled up to Cars and Coffee. We're gonna go check out what's here. Here we have this Pantera powered by this Ford 351. That thing is a monster back here. Right here we have 3 supercharged Saline Mustangs. Right here we have a Lamborghini Aventador, a 488 Spider Ferrari, the Audi R8, and an Aston Martin sitting over there. The truck is so sweet. You got the exhaust tips coming out of where the plate would go on the roll pan. The custom fender wells inside the bed. Full interior. You can tell it's real 90s by the CD player in here, the tachometer. Well, this truck is sweet. Came across this bagged Audi. He's got a custom wide body kit. and it's so seamless. It looks so good like that. Somebody just rolled up with a Lamborghini Countach. This guy's got a Volkswagen Dune buggy with a trailer to match. We got a Subaru over here with a plate I don't vape, but I love the decal down the side of this car. Right here we have a Volkswagen Callaway Turbo. These seats are so nice. Someone over here brought a turbo Buick wagon. That is nasty. We got a bag Volkswagen Beetle Bug with the plate Herbie 2.0. That is so clean. Yo, shout out to whoever left me this Polaroid. I just walked back to my truck to grab a drink and saw it sitting there. Like, for real, thank you. That is so sick, dude. Just found a good home for it for right now. So somebody cruised down with a whole bunch of new styled Supras. That one is so nice. Then we have another old school Supra sitting right here. And then lastly over here, we have the, is that a Supra? And another new one right here. This red Evo sitting right next to a purple R33.
That's that shit. Yes.
And right here we got a 63 Cadillac. Here's one of the old body style Ford Lightnings over here. This is a square body Chevy. This NSX is so nice. It actually won a Best Rapid H Day last year. Homie rolled up in the Oldsmobile Cutlass. One rolled up in a Lamborghini Diablo. We're just about to leave Seacoast Cars and Coffee in New Hampshire. We just dropped by Walmart real quick after Seacoast Cars and Coffee, and there's another Hardbody right over here. That's probably the nose that my truck would have had. If I were to guess, that truck's probably a 91, and I have like the facelifted 97 front end on my truck.